Hello, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 5th, 7th, and North Node placements for June 2026. Now, I've already pre-shuffled y'all's decks. Remember, take what applies, chunk the rest that don't. If it don't apply to you, it could apply to the person that you're with. I will be doing a singles reading at the end of the reading, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Sagittarius. Current situation. Okay. 5 of Wands reversed with the 2 of Wands underneath the deck. So I think that you're wanting to get away from some conflict. You're wanting to get away from, if there's a lot of people involved, a lot of parties involved, you just don't got time for it. You're trying to focus on, you're trying to be in your own lane. You're trying to focus on your own energy and figure out what it is that you want to do, what's coming up on the horizon, what you want to go and attain for yourself. Now, y'all did have a person, y'all are releasing yourself from toxicity, from somebody that is toxic, okay? I did see that somebody is going to want to come to you and you're like, no. And the offer, you're just slapping it down. So I've been seeing a theme in the readings lately with everyone for June. So we're clearing out some energy. We're clearing out some karmic relationships and we're learning lessons. So that's a good thing. Crossing. Death reversed. You could be dealing with the Scorpio energy, and I also see the Chariot, which is Cancer. This is regarding a situation that maybe something from the past that about reviving the past, you just rather, I feel like you rather move forward. You rather move forward in this situation. I don't think you want to revisit the past. What's Sagittarius for me? June. Oh, shoot. It came out upright, but then it went reverse. The Magician with the Page of Pentacles up underneath the deck reversed, okay? Obviously, I feel like I don't want to manifest. You know how I get the sense that like a genie, a lamp with 3 wishes. Maybe it's a lamp with 1 wish. And I get the sense that you rather not spend that wish on this. You don't want to manifest. You don't see anything in manifesting regarding this situation. You rather manifest on something that is to your own liking. Other person coming towards you. High Priestess reversed. Underneath the deck is a 4 of Wands. So, you could be dealing with the Pisces as well, Sag. I feel that the person coming towards you, they may be blind to the fact of what you are wanting to do. I don't think that they're listening to their intuition, but I feel like they are not picking up the hints that you're throwing down. I feel that they want a relationship with you, but you're not looking towards that. You're looking elsewhere. Like when I saw the 2 of Wands clarified, well, the 2 of Wands right here, you don't want to resurrect something maybe. You're going to take out of those 4 of Wands, you're going to take your 2 and you're going to go off and manifest by yourself. Like, no, these 2 Wands, no. I'd rather just, these 4 Wands, putting them together, I don't know about that. I think I'd rather just take my 2 Wands and go over there, you know. Outcome. 4 of Pentacles, like what I said, 4 of Pentacles. Underneath the deck is the Hermit card. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well, but I feel that you could have went within. You could have went within. See, this person is not necessarily going within with the High Priestess reversed. They're not listening to intuition. Perhaps they're wanting to revive something. And you are kind of like, you don't want to do that because you want to manifest somewhere else. Like maybe this situation is just a dead situation. So, Hermit is underneath the deck. We'll look at what's underneath the deck whenever I get done clarifying. So, Spirit, please clarify 5 of Wands reverse. What did I say? Lovers reverse with the 8 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody does not want, let me get that Lovers and kind of cover it up. Somebody does not want to, and the Tower reverse. Look at the Death reverse. Somebody does not care to work on a relationship. There could have been a third party involved. They don't care to fix something. They don't care to work on anything. They want to avoid this. They want to avoid this disaster. Death reverse. Please tell me why it's here. 7 of Wands. Okay. Regarding bringing back the dead. There is nothing. The 7 of Wands is right here with the 9 of Wands. Somebody is waiting patiently to see if somebody is going to make a move, and the 2 of Wands is reversed. Wow. Someone is very defensive. Like, you might come at me a certain way about, I get the sense of waking, trying to resurrect something. Like, no. I feel like somebody, like, there could be something behind this person with the 7 of Wands where they are actually trying to make it through with these 5, maybe, I don't know. They're trying to make it through to resurrect something, and you're blocking it off. You're like, no, we're not going there, no. And this other person is just waiting around and looking like they're waiting. They're waiting for you to perhaps let your guard down, but you're not. I don't feel one person is waiting and they just, and the other person's like, no, I'm not letting my guard down. This is not what I envision. This is not what I want. Whenever we look at goals and long term, this is not what I'm wanting. All right. You got the Magician reverse, clarify you. Page of Swords reverse. There could have been something that you saw, something that you heard, maybe a third party. Underneath the deck is a 10 of Pentacles reverse. So this is telling me regarding you, you don't want to manifest. You don't want to work on something. You could have found something out. Maybe something was told to you. Maybe you found something regarding a third party, and that kind of makes you not want to work on this with this person. 10 of Pentacles reverse. This is possibly longevity, long-term, security. No, I don't see this. I don't see my 10 of Pentacles here anymore. That's what I'm getting. The other person has a High Priestess reverse. Why is that here? Hangman. Okay, so we have definitely Pisces. You could be dealing with the Pisces. This person right here. Heavy Pisces energy right here. Water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Gemini. Virgo. This person has had a change of thinking. Maybe they were in a period that they needed to. They might have left. Okay, they may have left. I feel like somebody has left. Either somebody around them left, or you left, or they left. But somebody gained some type of enlightenment. But the High Priestess is reversed right here. The Queen of Wands is reversed. Oh, you could be dealing with another fire sign as well, but this is almost like, no, somebody could be wanting, it could be jealousy or spite, wanting to do this, and you're like, no. Maybe somebody, there's a period that they have set up and they've thought about things. They may have thought about whenever they left. This could have been a person that left. I mean, I don't necessarily see the Eight of Cups if they return. Maybe somebody left. And maybe they want to resurrect the dead. They want to come back. And you're like, no. I mean, if I only have one wish, I'm not fixing to waste it on resurrecting this. Yeah. Outcome is a Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands reverse with the Queen of Swords. High Priestess reverse. Four of Pentacles. So this is regaining possibly your stability, maybe. Four of Pentacles, we have two fours right here. I get that in order for me to hold on, to whatever it is that I have, I got to be cold. I got to cut some people out. That means that I'm going to have to be upfront. And you know how they say it's cruel to be, you got to be cruel to be kind. That's what you have to do. You have to let this person know about this Four of Wands energy that you don't want it. Like, I'd rather hold on to what I have and not pursue this. Like, this was in the past. This was in the past because I see the Queen of Swords right here and the Four of Wands is in back of her. So this is in the past. Whenever she has that sword raised up, it's not only for protection, it's for her with clarity. She has truth. It's a sword of truth. It's the Ace of Swords. So let's see what's underneath the deck. We have the High Priestess reverse, the Judgment reverse, the Sun, and the Nine of Cups reverse. So, yeah, like I said, raising it, now there ain't gonna be no raising the dead. Like, I don't think you understand what you're doing. I get the sense like, did you not remember how it was when we were with each other? Did you not remember how our relationship was? Like, some people could be romanticizing what y'all used to have and not remembering how it was. Okay? That could go for you or them. Underneath this deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Cups, the Star reversed, and the Hermit. So definitely I feel that somebody they weren't caring about how I feel like the Nine of Pentacles reversed to me is like a Six of Wands reversed. Like, you're not carrying the way that you were carrying yourself or showing yourself. Neglectful. Just, going out. Here goes a 3. I feel like there was a third party. There's no healing in this. I mean, even if you wanted to do it, there's no healing. Like, the person's not healed. You're just spinning your wheels here. If you really look at it with the Hermit, the Star reversed is in front of the Hermit has that wand. The Hermit is like, did you not remember what the hell happened? Like, needing to seek to go within, because if you go within, you'll see that there are some things that need to be healed, So, let's go ahead and see what's going on for the single Sagittarius for the month of June. Foundation. What did I say about your foundation, your stability? All right. Now we have foundation, established family security, pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious, commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity, and intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing, and then we have sorrow up underneath the deck. So I feel regarding establishing a foundation, in order to have a commitment, there has to be some, you have to use your, like, there's a person that is intuitive, but I feel that they're not using their intuition. They're not using that intuition that they need to use, that will allow for possibly this situation to heal. This person's not using their intuition. There could be commitment, but there's a lot of pain and sorrow. There needs to be some healing going on. If this new foundation is to be laid, like, it can't go the way that it's going right now. It can't do it. Can't do it. Like, if you're wanting to go forward with the trajectory of what's going on right now, it's not going to work. You're looking elsewhere. But if there is some healing going on, if somebody takes some time out from themselves and actually see what was wrong in the relationship or marriage and fix that, and, you know, learn them triggers and work on them, then possibly there could be a new go round. But I just feel like the more that y'all want to stay into this, there's more pain and sorrow that will continue to play out, and you won't get whatever lesson. So this is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 5th, 7th, and North Node placements. Now, I'll be back mid-June to do July's reading. Y'all have a happy Memorial Day, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.